Okay. Let's see where we left off.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Oh, that's right. It was this cutscene that I don't understand the context of.
You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Okay, I still don't understand this cutscene. Because it seems like he was very upset at the end of the last mission, and this time it's fine? Like, is he being sarcastic?
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
KGPL 20 Central.
God damn it.
On Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Central unit identified?
I've also been playing Final Fantasy 15 finally, which also involves lots of driving and radios, and I gotta say, I greatly prefer the the ambient soundtrack of LA Noire to Final Fantasy.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Crothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Why is everyone always naked and a woman?
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
What is this? Is this cloth? What are you taking a picture of down there? What are you taking pictures of? Okay, so there's lots of alcohol randomly by this box. I mean, I guess is there nothing around here that's relevant? Sure, these blood marks. Here we go.
May as well follow the trail.
God damn it. Come on, zoom in.
Antonio. It's a start.
That's like the ugliest place to write your name on the side of your hat. Just in permanent marker, right on the rim. At least right on the inside.
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails. Kiss the blood, BD. The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills a girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
We're gonna find out it's actually not a similar color. He just can't tell the difference between different shades of lipstick. Can we look at this purse? Or is that the coroner's bag? We haven't heard the chime that says you found everything yet. Did I miss something on the body? That's the text. That's the library card. That's the arm.
Another day, another dollar.
I mean, presumably we missed something. I just don't see where it would be. Okay, one last pass. We're gonna go to the other bushes on the other side. Or do we have to talk to someone, maybe?
Leave me to do my job, Detective.
Okay, well, not to him, clearly.
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
We're just gonna ignore that I jumped over that body. Is it the ladder? That's not a ladder. Okay. well, I guess we'll never know. Can't even take this car. Ugh. Oh. Here we go. Look at the heel, look at the heel.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Hey, it still could be. That was not the last thing. Oh my god, there's still more. Okay, hold on, there's a bloodstain here. But we can't look at it.
On it goes.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
At some point, this is going to zoom in. There we go.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
This is like
trying to lead us somewhere.
fucking
Probably all the way to City Hall.
a million trail clue. Just tell me where I'm supposed to... just tell me where the next one is. Every time I think we're done, there's another one.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. Nope. I was expecting the chime there too, but I've been expecting the chime for a long time.
Where are you taking us?
Let me look at it. Oh my god, it's never gonna let me look at it. It just keeps buzzing at me, but... I, to be honest, don't remember this case at all. This is just someone's mail.
This is a Maldonado. Could it be Antonio Maldonado?
He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
Also expecting the chime there, and it didn't
There you go,
happen.
Phelps. We got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Is the whole case just gonna be us following this trail of blood for 9 years?
enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Is this the eyeshadow palette?
The trail points up.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Just felt like it. Some shadow glitches there.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
So the killer is also athletic enough to climb up poles.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Oh my god, I was like, surely that's gotta be it. There can't be more. We're at the edge of a roof already. I thought you could make them drive sometimes.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him? We've closed... Give me a break!
Oh, we got a little bit of air
razor,
there.
of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway.
Whoa there!
Did one of our wheels pop? I like can't go in a straight line.
Got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it. Just go easy, Phelps!
That was not intentional bad driving. That was, like, something happened where I wasn't able to just go straight and it was curving wildly around.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
glove compartment to shoot you.
That's ballsy. I need a gun in the glove compartment to shoot you. Please see housekeeper within 4 vacancies. 35 cents a room. Oh my god. Please.
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
We did not wipe our feet when we came in.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, And then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Oh god, just getting caught on everything. Glad she didn't lock
Look at
it.
that.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Yeah, fuck windows. Antonio. Further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that a petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case docket number 98765 will be heard on September 17th. I am told that your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, residing at 3041330, that's a long-ass number, North... Oh wait, was it 304/330? North Hill Street? I don't know. Los Angeles, California has been served with the official papers and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential and many women in your position choose not to do so, I'd advise you to also appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. In my experience, women plaintiffs' presence in cases like this one, apparently I can't read today, can do much to influence proceedings, and if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Yours sincerely, Frederick D. Tattersall. This is a pretty
Charm
painting.
bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Well, yeah, I mean, do you think she wore exactly what she wore in her wedding picture, just out and about? Like, oh, now I have to wear this charm bracelet and every piece of jewelry that I wore on my wedding, and even the dress, just because you found one picture of me on the most glammed up day of my life in my bedroom. People have lots of jewelry, Phelps. They don't wear all of it at once.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
Yeah, fuck you. What is wrong with you, Rusty?
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
That looks suspicious, but I think it's just bad cop. I don't think we have anything to prove that she would know. Unless the broken window is supposed to say, you know, she didn't leave at 9 because she was kidnapped. Let's accuse, because we can always take it back and see what happens.
Tell me the truth. You know where she went and why she went there.
Okay, no, she doesn't know where she went.
You best keep your attitude under control, young man. You have some proof of what you're saying?
Nope.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
And what?
I think she went to a bar.
You just called her a nosy old hag?
She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't
What?
be true.
No.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
Repenty,
I have no
Lepenti.
idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
I mean, someone got murdered. Like, I feel like that's going to be the bigger story.
Antonia and her husband were estranged.
And it's definitely getting out.
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What are you
about a
talking
bracelet?
about? She had another piece of jewelry that she wore once in a single picture, which does not mean that that meant anything to her. It might have just been a pretty fucking bracelet that someone picked out for her on her wedding day. But it must be a lie. Everyone knows exactly all the
In her
jewelry
wedding
that
photo,
Lieutenant
she's
has.
displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband
Ooh,
of hers.
do we unlock an outfit?
Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado one.
Let's check out the bar first. Also, let's see if we got a new outfit. Is that new? Maybe. I don't know.
A nosy old hag?
Exactly. Why would I say
I was
that?
coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls?
Cole!
Whoops, this
Now,
is not leading where I thought it would.
Rod drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of them.
I think
Slow and
it's because
steady,
Rusty
come on.
sees himself as these fucking
Is there anything
perpetrators.
to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, though. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it!
I am breathing. It's just the pedestrians that aren't.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Ooh, where are you going with this, Phelps?
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Ooh, why, what does that have to do with him being a young Latino man? What's that connection?
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado.
How do you know? How do you know what we mean?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Honestly, the thing that makes the faces so goofy about the suspicion thing is not even like the fault of the actors or the technology. It's the structure of the game where like the nuances of the acting would come through while they're talking. And you can tell like when they're talking if this is probably sometimes if this is going to be more truthful or more of a lie by sort of what the actors are doing. But because like you have an unlimited amount of time to pick what you want to do, it forces them to just have a moment of silence where all you do is react facially, and that's just not a normal thing to do. Then it's hard to make that look realistic and subtle.
You waiting for someone?
I press X. I'm waiting for you to let me press X.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Why are we asking about his shoe size? Is this for Rusty? Because Rusty needs it?
My egg.
Also, they must have changed shoe signs at some point. Shoe sizes. I don't know the history of shoe sizes in the US, but 9 is not that big.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Do we have the temp here at all, or?
Sir, do you work here?
Oh, here we go.
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just pick fruit market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexicans love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine. Thanks.
Why was that a cutscene? Are we supposed to go there?
Just picked fruit market. That's where Antonia went to call for a cab last night.
Ooh, wait, is this the fruit market? So the first time I played this game, there's a fruit market where, in a cutscene after you explore the fruit market, a car runs over and kills a bunch of people. And I didn't know this at the time, but I accidentally bumped someone into the car that kills people. And it just, like, they fall over dead immediately just by, like, touching the car. So I spent forever trying to slowly push every pedestrian into this car, and there's just a pile of bodies, and I wonder if this is that fruit market. I think it might be. Which at least will be very sad that she missed this then.
We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
I think this might be that fruit market, but unfortunately it's closed, which means maybe we need to talk to the husband first.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
We already went to the bar and you didn't record another line of dialogue.
Could we try not killing the people that pay our salaries?
Nope. That's their job.
Cole, come on!
I didn't even hit anyone or anything that time.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh god, I forgot how to fight.
Now, look, I don't want no trouble, see? I got nothing
I forgot how to fight. What buttons do I press? What buttons do I press?
This is going to end in tears.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. How do you, which button do you press to... Here we go. It's X. It's L2 and X.
God damn.
Just shadow boxing, yeah.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
I mean, we did break into their house without a warrant.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it!
There's a pause before brother.
My own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
So they really did just barge in here without a warrant, beat some people up,
Phelps, I don't care that you
arrest them.
You don't call me Finbar.
Sure thing, Finbar.
I don't think so. Just picked fruit market. Suppliers to the El Dorado.
I just like the way that his hand just appears. Like it just shoots straight out and points straight to the blood eye.
This will take some explaining.
Yeah, why would you leave your shirt hanging like this?
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
I guess that's it. Any other neighbors?
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
Wow.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night.
Stock children
I put
laughing
them to bed early
sounds.
and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag, too.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Wow. I don't know who's more of an asshole.
Nobody here.
Phelps or Finbar. They're both pretty bad. But that's the only thing Rusty's ever said that I thought was a clever, good line.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks.
Does that mean we're not going to the fruit market? I feel like we should check the fruit market anyway. Just in case going to Central Park ends the mission. Or not Central Park, you know what I mean.
Careful.
These people!
Nope, still closed.
No harm done.
Yeah, no harm done. Wow, that went swinging. That was a Final Destination shot.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Tinker.
Downstairs. It's a good thing I know the layout of my office. Is this downstairs?
Waiting down at tech services, Phelps.
That's great. Is this downstairs? Is it over here? Is it over here? Here it is. Here's downstairs. Knew it from the start.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, don't mind me.
Okay, well this is just a bathroom.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir. His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
I've changed
That's
my
the
mind.
message from the Celine Henry case.
You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex. Keep upon thy soul
by virtue of this curse.
ill deeds, then you're only going to read the first line? Okay. Ill deeds, then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou and thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after may of false and fruitless crimes scorn track thy lagging, fall through boundless space and time. Fruit. So clearly it's the fruit stand.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told
Was
you
that
this lad was a bright boy.
his
Sure,
lying
but what
face?
does it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
This cute little running up the stairs animation.
See your married man again?
Well, you mind coming here and doing your job for a second?
Okay, well, I would if people told me where things were in my office.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
We don't have anything that says when she left the bar. But let's see what the accusations are.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you
okay,
killed
so
her.
it's this.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her, and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her, and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford Coupe.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Saying I wouldn't accept a divorce is not... It does not make you look good.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8.
We need it for Rusty.
What difference does that make?
Why does everyone have a size 8 shoe, but only some people are really insecure about it being small?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I think that's true, right? The medallion? I mean, everyone has said that she wore it all the time.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
I cut myself shaving real bad.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that?
I don't think I have anything on him. I think it's just bad cop.
You don't ask, you never find out. Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar. And? It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street
What do you mean,
downtown.
what's the name of the fruit market? We've had 3 different ways to
One last
find the
question.
name of this fruit market.
Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us. Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking cased it. Calm down!
Sorry, I just also really hate this Black Dahlia guy.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking cased his nozzle way at your guts. Hollywood. Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like you for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman?
Okay, I am pretty sure that this is the fruit market. We just need to find which car is the one that kills people. Okay, let's see. Is it this one? It might be this truck. Wait, but I don't see... Okay, there are a couple customers. I thought there were a lot of customers, though. Come on, go to the truck, go to the truck. Oh, well now she's frozen. This is like... Oh, why is she turning? What's going on there, buddy? God damn it. It's like hard to push them the way I want to push them. Okay, maybe this one will be... Is she gonna get closer?
I got a callback for that Universal Chorus line.
God damn it, come on, okay. Okay, good, she's frozen. There we go. I think it worked. Okay, it is this car. Alright, let's go. Where are other people? There were more customers the last time I played this, I thought. Okay, so there's 2 people here. Oh my god. Get pushed. Oh yeah, just walk straight down. Walk straight down. Damn it. I don't know if they can get pushed while they're looking at produce. Maybe that's what it is. Like when they're in an animation, which is maybe why they freeze. Is if you get them right outside of the animation, then oh yeah, it's so much easier to push now that there's no animation. No. God damn it. Now that you're fucking looking at fruit, you're invincible. Invincible fruit lookers. Get out of the way, invincible fruit looker. Oh, this is our chance. This takes like a surprising amount of dexterity. It is very difficult. No! Get back to the car! Fuck you, she's looking at fruit! Oh my god, this is our chance. Did she hit the car? She didn't hit the car. She didn't hit the car. Fuck. Fuck. Don't look at fruit. Don't look at fruit. Oh, God damn it. Get to the fucking car. She's looking at fruit. Ah, oh, Jesus. Now I see why eventually I gave up on getting everyone there. This is why Phelps needs a punch button.
I just don't know how to dance to bebop.
That's also something I think about randomly while I'm shopping. I also just don't know how to dance to bebop. To be fair, I don't know how to dance to anything. Please, there's only 3 of you. Surely I can get 3 of you to hit the truck. Okay, we got this, we got this. We're getting closer to the truck. God damn it, don't turn around. Go to the truck. Go to the truck. Go to the truck. She's not gonna go to the truck. Why is this so difficult?
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
Gosh, she's looking at fruit. She's invincible now. Here we go. Getting closer to the truck. Getting closer to the truck. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Did you hit the truck? Yeah, she hit the truck. Okay. Okay, we got 2. So for the people that randomly just showed up that I just saw, this truck in the cutscene after you interview people pulls out and I think runs someone over in a cutscene. And I found out when I played this for the first time like 10 years ago, however long, that if anyone just lightly touches this truck, they die. And it doesn't matter like how hard they fall, because they could fall hard into the fruit and vegetables and that won't kill them, but they just have to like lightly tap the side of this truck and they will die. So the first time I played this like 10 years ago, I slowly collected everyone that was shopping in this grocery store and pushed them into the truck, which is extremely hard, especially since they're invincible if they at all look at produce. You can't get them out of that animation. And thankfully, this time they seem to only have 3 customers. I thought there were more originally. Oh, please, please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. You're so close to the goddamn truck. Please. Oh, did you hit a truck? Did you hit the truck? You didn't hit the truck. Oh God, go back. Go back to the truck. But I remember there being a ton of customers and it just taking forever to get all of the customers to the truck. But this time there's only 3. I don't know if it's random. I don't know if I just remembered wrong. God damn it. I mean, maybe, honestly, maybe I should just wait for her to get closer naturally. And then we'll just go a shorter distance or something. Okay, so she's looking at produce, so customer is invincible. God damn it. I've also realized it's way easier to push them backwards than it is from the front. So we need her to be walking towards the car for it to be easiest. Okay.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out after.
Stop turning around! Fine, I'll interview him first. You win. But at least we got 2. We got 2 people over. No, we gotta get a 3rd. We're 1 away. We are 1 away. We've spent so long doing this. We spent so long doing this, and we only have 1 more left. We can get that last person in. Please, work with me. Just walk towards the truck. Stop looking at these pots. Who cares about the pots? No one cares about these pots. Okay, we're just going to take it slow. We're going to let you get close. And then we're going to push. God damn it, you're going the wrong way. Stop going this way. There you go. There you go. That's the direction we need you to go. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't get away from the truck. Do not get away from the truck. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. No! Oh, thank God. Okay. Just keep going. Just keep going that direction. Oh, she's looking at produce. She's invincible now. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. We are so close. This one customer will not go close to the truck. Oh God, that was morbid. That was a bad sound. Is this it? Oh yeah, did she hit the car? She didn't hit the car? That didn't count? Oh my God, we did it! We got all three! All the customers have hit this truck. So proud. Any other customers? Anyway,
Sir,
yeah, we're here to talk to you because we think you murdered someone.
Familiar. Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
I wasn't listening, shit, but he looks suspicious. But we don't have anything on him.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
I still don't think we have anything directly incriminating him, so none of this is gonna... Oh, wait.
She was brutally beaten soon after she left the bar. Clem, you sure you didn't drive her somewhere?
What are you suggesting?
But is this his car?
I run an honest establishment, and I'm trying to be
God
helpful.
damn it,
Do
I think we had
deserve this kind of
perfect questions until now. God damn it,
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up, and she got into that.
That's true.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Oh, God, I'm so mad. I think we had a perfect answer record for this case, which never happens because I'm really bad at this game, and I just fucked it up.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
So what are we hiding in here?
The bracelet?
This thing needs a combination.
Oh. 523, was it? How do we... Oh, there we go. No. God damn it. Two, 5, 3. Okay, we were close. That's not even a clue? Are you kidding me? We found a religious jewelry box that was probably hers. And it's not even a clue? Really? That's it? We have to do a puzzle to be able to do that. Plus, we can't even look at the bloody clothes?
Cut someone who was already dead.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. You must have seen it during the war. This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Oh, the bodies are gone. Our hard work!
God damn it, get after him, Cole!
I would, but I'm an extremely bad driver.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
It's okay, we're just murdering civilians instead. That means even if we fail to bring in him, we still brought home the murderer to the central office. This is a bad car chase. Oh god, why are these turns so wide? Yep, that's fair.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain.
You can't skip this cutscene? Okay, that's fine.
Clem!
Why would you leave all your incriminating evidence just out in the open? Seriously, maybe you should drive, Rusty.
God damn it, get after him, Cole! I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
Yeah, well, I'm a bad driver, and you knew this about me, and you still make me do all the driving. How does that make sense? I did even worse this time.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off. Clem! God damn it, get after him, Cole! I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. I should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do. The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Oh god. Now we're just fucking stuck here. We were doing better. I don't even know where he is anymore. He's not on the minimap. One more. We'll try again. We'll try again.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off. Clem! God damn it, get after him, Cole! I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Well, there goes that shot.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
I know that. You shouldn't have let me fucking drive.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Well, that's not where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go in there. Okay, one more try.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off. Clem! God damn it, get after him, Cole! I'll try to shoot out his
I'm done.
Wish me luck.
I don't know why, like, you can't do small
getting
turns.
Away, Phelps.
You could just do like
should have grabbed him when we had the
massive
chance,
turns, even if
When
you
we
let
had
up on
the
the
chance, we
gas.
didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Okay, don't fuck me over.
Now who's about to get picked?
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Okay, surely that was good enough. Good. Is he stopped enough? Can we get out of this car now? Can you shoot his tire? Oh, and now his car's upright. Great.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, lads. I'll be sure to mention your
We don't really have a motive.
Now,
I mean, it's pretty clear he did it, but shouldn't we figure out what a motive is? Oh, I mean, I guess the husband did say he kept looking at her, and maybe he had like a weird possessive thing. Oh god, I fucking knew it! We almost 100% aced to this case. We got 17 out of 17 clues and 12 out of 13 questions, which means that one question we got wrong. I'm so mad. And I think the question we got wrong was the second to last question that we got asked. So that fucking sucks. I mean, granted, probably I would have gotten marked down anyway from all the vehicle damage, but still. I've never done that well before. Alright, so
why are the guys giving
that's
it
all I'm doing for today, but I'll
They're riding in
take it to the end of this
when
cutscene.
you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastards coming. Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough
Wow.
out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Alright, thanks for watching. We will continue this next time.